We have stickers. Strap yourselves in, get ready for a ride, and enjoy yourselves. I don't drink coffee. You know what I do? I take some military-grade iodine, and I inject B12, baby. I'm standing up like men are supposed to do to evil.
Listen,
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded. Because if your neighbor's house was on fire, you attacked the Capitol, attacked the White House, all of it, we're going to come back with all that for you.
And I'm not going to tell you their address or who they are, but you ought to see how overgrown their house is. I mean, this is just ridiculous.
Because this is America, bitch!
thank you, Paul.
I am here in defiance of your tyranny.
And what does Elon Musk say? Murder, 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 murder. Burn, death, kill. Yes, sir.
But I'll make believe.
I had a good night, though. You're fun.
You are too.
It's just crystals, like crystals grow in a cave, or crystals grow underground, or crystals can grow in your kidneys. It's crystals growing in your ass.
All right, you want to take my show over? I'll take your show over.
Go ahead. Fuck these people. We are, to use an analogy, caving their ribs in, ripping their noses completely off their faces, gouging their eyeballs out right now, and skull effing them. You are incredibly shameful, man.
How are you doing, Alan?
Is this a dagger that I see before me? Hand toward my hand, come, let me clutch thee. I see the not, but I see the steel.
They've already got robots up on the moon with these 3D printers, and they're already building a base on the dark side of the moon for the Mars shot. Your ancestors, folks, drove mastodons off cliffs so they could eat them. Our ancestors fought tigers and lions and big cats and cave bears, twice the size of a grizzly bear. Humans with spears and rocks would go and kill the big bears. Bears ran from humans. Polar bears ran from humans. Everything worked. And Bill Gates' little satanic elf going, oh. Incredible stories of watching killer whales kill and eat sharks and dolphins and everything else. Pretty amazing. Just my wife was blown away. And Trump, get off your ass! You're into death, you're into Satanism, kill yourself, not us.
And now the sleeping giants of humanity, not just here, but from areas of Europe to South America to Asia, are waking up to the authoritarian globalists.
I declare war on Donald Trump. Got poopy pants.
Michael.
There you go. Alex Jones caught looking at trannies again on his phone. There's one right there. And hold its neck open while the carotid arteries and jugulars spray blood all over the mashed potatoes.
So what realistic expectation can we have that if we go to them, they're going to be the ones to crack down on the fraud that put them where they are?
Incredible. Call Trump's resorts. He'll get the word. Everybody I know that talks to Trump, in fact, I could probably get a hold of him. I'm going to get a hold of his ass. Come on over here. Come on over here. Let me off. Come on, Howard. Come on. You're not intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
Run.
It was DNC and the deep state, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Mainline analysts, even for the bad guy side, say they're not going to make it through this. Woo! That's where I'm at.
Look, if you don't leave and you actually lead this American populist resistance against us, we're just going to blow the planet up.
And by the way, that's why we have the Second Amendment. That right there.
Which one was it? Just because I wanted to mention it. How is your dog doing?
He's great.
Get on your knees and start sucking. So that's not self-harming or rituals. That's me grabbing one cat like this, the other cat jumps on this one, and then the other one flips around, uses its legs to shoot off. It's like, I was like, why nobody even will give you a can of beans. I'll hire you and pay you. You can be on the show every day.
That's correct. All right. So we have that bet, right?
Yes. Oh, you don't believe 9/11 happened. You're gay. That's what it is. You have to share the article at Infowars.com and Newswars.com. The paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. I don't mean to be negative. I just want you to know you and your family are all dead. I've got a cancer. You've got a cancer. Wouldn't you like to have cancer too? They're not sure what they're doing. He's not sure. I mean, that's what uncharted territory is like, folks. It's not like just cut in stone and that's the way it is. No, you're right. It's a ritual to go eat cow.
Yeah, but see.
Is your allegation that government officials are aiding in pedophilia, child trafficking, and the grooming of children, right?
You mean like what Jeffrey Epstein did with the Clintons?
Let's blow up federal buildings.
We can listen to this if you want.
Yep. I may loop this one clip for 4 hours. Just, you gonna die. You gonna die. He talked about having these secret recordings of the government with terrorists and money laundering, and I'm going to expose it. I hacked all the government's laptops. No. You think we've just been running around like cavemen, all that made up crap? It's all made up. It's all come out. It's made up.
You be the judge. I was, and I adjudicate that it is good.
They keep telling me the frogs aren't gay. And I tell them, quit being homophobic. Of course the frogs are gay.
I'm scared for those that chose the wrong side, because God is going to take his time tearing you to pieces. Criminal elements of the military-industrial complex, the same ones that staged Gulf of Tonkin, the same ones that staged the mass shootings of Operation Gladio.
Right.
Ooh, the CIA don't like this right now. You fail again. And I'll predict in 5 years, half the people watching this are going to be dead if they go forward with this. Okay? You know what? I'm ready. My daughters aren't starving to death. I'll eat my neighbors. Tucker Carlson's got testicles. I don't mean that to be crude. It's just true. It's a thrill to them because their dads were so nice to them. Their brothers were so nice. They want a bad boy that'll slap them around a little bit.
Now with Trump. Now with Trump. Yeah. Now with Trump. 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 Let's go. See how easy they are to now with Trump.
If you're married to some cuck, your wife's cheating on you, buddy, all day long. With some dude with tattoos all over him that robs banks.
But banana can dance.
So I ask you all, ladies and gentlemen, do you know what time it is now? You realize where we are in this universe. And Google believes that the first artificial intelligence will be a supercomputer based on the neuron activities of the hive mind of humanity, with billions of people wired into it with the Internet of Things. And so all of our thoughts go into it, and we're actually building a computer that has real neurons in real time that's also psychically connected to us, that are organic creatures, so that they will have current prediction powers, future prediction powers, a true crystal ball. But the big secret is, once you have a crystal ball and know the future, you can add stimuli beforehand and make decisions that control the future. And so then it's the end of consciousness and free will for individuals, as we know, and a true 2.0 in a very bad way, hive mind consciousness with an AI jacked into everyone, knowing our hopes and dreams, delivering it to us, not in some PKD wirehead system where we plug in and give up on consciousness because of unlimited pleasure, but because we were already wired in and absorbed before before we knew it, by giving over our consciousness to this system by our daily decisions, that it was able to manipulate and control into a larger system. Wow. FBI agents murdered the kids at Sandy Hook. What? So to Jeff Bezos and all the globalist technocrats and Tim Cook and their slave camps in China and all their evil they try to cover up with Black Lives Matter, Marxism, and the cop killing, I say to you, your technocracy is dead on arrival. From this paradigm, I have given you the transmission. Now break free.
There's a lot of issues.
Shut up. This is a very important ritual. And so I cannot help but proclaim who my Lord, Master, Director, Savior, King, Commander, absolute controller is.
You can do it. I can't go fast.
I have sworn upon the altar of God eternal hostility against every form of tyranny over the mind of man.